The bazaar in Şanlıurfa was a trading post on the Silk Route in the 16th century. Still today, the smells and sights would be familiar for people who have travelled through Central Asia or North Africa. Şanlıurfa is a mixture of Kurds, Turks and Arabs. The deal between the EU and Turkey would allow them all visa-free travel to Europe. Many you speak to here have no idea about the negotiations in Brussels, but some who do say if Europe wants to let them in without a visa, then why not see some more of the world?
Why not? If we have no visa, anybody you ask, if they have opportunity and some money, they can go for holiday. And they don't have to pay 400 lira, and they will not have any difficulties to apply German embassy or English embassy, wait for visa. This is very difficult thing.
But the deal's been heavily criticised over allegations the EU is so intent on Turkey keeping refugees out, it has caved in to every Turkish demand, not just for visa-free travel, but also fresh talks on full membership of the European Union. It all comes at the very time Turkey is accused of growing authoritarianism through its attacks on press freedoms and allegations of human rights violations. So Fortress Europe could become Fortress Turkey. Many human rights groups say sending refugees back here could break international law. The whole reason why so many Syrian refugees make the dangerous journey into Europe is because staying in Turkey means it's difficult for them to get their children educated and difficult for them to get a work permit, and yet this deal would force very many more of them to remain here. And yet in return, every single Turkish citizen would enjoy far greater freedom of movement across the entire Schengen zone of the European Union. So the Syrian refugees, like these in the border town of Kilis, find themselves stuck in the middle of an extraordinary set of negotiations. The chaotic response of the European Union to the refugee crisis has become Ankara's most powerful bargaining chip, and it appears many refugees know it.
They definitely feel cornered, let down, rights not respected, and maybe betrayed.
The logic of Turkey's demands is that one day cities like Şanlıurfa near the Syrian border could be on the outer edge of the European Union, as hard as it is to imagine. But the fact that the EU is even prepared to talk about it demonstrates just how far it will go to stop the flow of refugees. Lawrence Lee, Al Jazeera, southeastern Turkey.